And if you're familiar with gaming audio, it has a bit of a reputation for being all flashy and sometimes very little substance. And we see the RGB and the aggressive branding, but when you are actually getting into a match, the sound is often a bloated mess of bass that masks the very details that you need to win. And this is where the CCA Zyra caught my attention, and it is a $15 pair of hybrid IEMs that claims to balance genuine like hi-fi music production with specific tuning for competitive gaming titles. And I've spent the last week putting these through their paces and both tactical shooters and even my daily playlist to see if a budget hybrid earbuds like this can truly deliver that level of versatility. So let's check it out.
Let's go. You know how nervous I get when I'm around you. I want you to make a move. I'm like your childhood pet. I'm scared when you go, and I don't wanna lose you. And there's nothing you could do. It feels warmer when you're here. I get shivers when you have.
So when I first pulled the Zyra out of the box, the weight here is first thing that I noticed, and also because this is really very light and it's a very lightweight pair of earbuds. So most IEMs at this price point feels like, you know, a hollow piece of plastic, but these actually use unibody zinc alloy constructions. So you can see all the metal pieces here in front, and it gives them a, you know, very cold premium feel. And I have my aircon running and this thing actually feels cold. And they also suggest that this can survive being tossed into your bag or just dropped on a desk. And the design is clean and industrial looking with that silver, the ones that I have here, or you can also get it in gunmetal black finish that avoids that, you know, more typical gamer aesthetic. So it is very subtle, yet still looks kind of professional. So the shape of it is your classic ergonomic teardrop design, which sits deep in your ear canals, and during long sessions I found that the fit to be remarkably stable and very comfortable as well, especially with this thing holding onto your ears. It really just stays put. In terms of the physical setup, CCA is sticking with their 0.75 2-pin detachable system, which is very common on IEMs. And this is a great longevity because the cable is usually the first thing that fails. And they also include this cable, which is 125 cm of oxygen-free copper dual parallel design. And it is thin, flexible, which means it does not have much memory wire effect where it gets tangled or kinked up. And one small note is that the ear hooks are a bit aggressive, so you might need to give them a slight stretch to get them to a comfortable position. And I tested the 3.5mm version for this review for better compatibility with different sources. Although this also comes in a Type-C option when you buy from CCA if you prefer to just skipping a dongle. On a daily basis, these are very effortless, very easy to use. They are light enough that you forget that they are in your ears after 20 minutes or so, and the over-ear hook design keeps them secure even when you are moving around during a particularly intense round. And this brings us to the core of the experience, which is the hybrid setup inside here, which is something very specific. You get a 10mm dynamic driver handling all the low end, as well as a custom 30118 balance armature for the highs. So starting with the sub bass, these are almost bass cannons if you ask me. This gives out a very massive energetic rumble that stands out immediately, and in the gaming context this gives explosions and cinematic scores and incredible physical depth. The mid bass is equally punchy and thick, providing a lot of slam to the sound profile. However, because the bass is so elevated, there is a bit of warmth that bleeds into the lower mids, and on busy tracks or complex game scenes, these can make the sound feel slightly less clean, but for pure immersions and fun, the energy here is undeniable. The mid vocals have a natural tonality with a noticeable tint of warmth, as I've mentioned earlier. And male vocals sound full-bodied and realistic. Female vocals, however, sound like they are pushed slightly further forward. And there is an aggressive lift in the upper mids that makes the sound very lively or vivid. So depending on how you like your mids, this is a double-edged sword. It brings a lot of excitement to the performance, but on certain tracks, the brightness can cause a little bit of sharpness. But since this is marketed as a gaming IEM, this tuning kind of makes sense for you to hear those footsteps. And the highs are handled by the balance armature very well, and it's a very bright, spicy presentation, and it provides a great deal of detail for the price, making small nuances like the shimmer of a cymbal or the crunch of gravel that you are walking on while gaming very easy to pick out. While it is extended and airy, that aggressive upper mid spike can occasionally feel a bit intense during long and loud gaming sessions, especially with high-pitched sound effects. The sound imaging is pinpoint accurate in my opinion, and I was able to track enemies in FPS games based solely on the direction of their footsteps. While the soundstage is not massive in my opinion and feels more like a small intimate room rather than a wide open feel, but overall placement is still quite clear. So one thing I appreciate is how easy these are to drive. With an impedance of 27 ohms and a sensitivity of 110 decibels, you do not need a dedicated desktop amp to run these. I plugged them directly into a standard PC jack and a basic phone dongle, and I had plenty of headroom, and you can get to deafening volumes quite easily, but the impressive part is the stability. Even as I pushed the volume higher, the sound stayed very composed, and there is no noticeable distortion or hissing, which is a testament to the 0.3% total harmonic distortion rating, and it makes them a very reliable plug-and-play solution for any setup. So after living with the CCA Zyra, I think it represents a shift in what we should expect from really budget audio. It is rare to find a piece of gear that actually understands the specific needs of an FPS gamer while maintaining the soul of a music IEM. The metal build feels like it belongs on a much more expensive product, and the hybrid driver implementation is executed with real thought. It is not just about having two drivers inside, so if you're looking for a reliable and high performance tool for your desk that can pivot from a competitive match earbuds to a deep listening session without missing a beat, then the Zyra is an easy recommendation. It is an incredibly high value entry into the world of hybrid audio, and if you enjoyed this video, do subscribe to the channel and like this video, and if you want more reviews like this, check out these videos up here.